Hello there. How's everyone doing today? How is everybody? How's everybody? Ah! We need a waking up animation. I'd say that was adequate. Thanks, appreciate it. Now I feel very awake. Yuck, he's wake up. Bro. My bad. Let me return to unconsciousness. The way you prefer me. That breathing noise got creepy after a bit. It's fine. It's worse when it stops breathing. Working on coloring a commission. Ooh, fun. That's fun. That's always fun. Boba Tori, hello. Welcome to the stream. Harabanite. Harabanite? Welcome. Taliano, hello. Thorn, hey there. Proxy, hello. Hosick. Orange Text. Konnichiwa. That one Phil, hello, welcome. Slicer Hod, welcome as well. Aranis as well, welcome. Poggy's here, hello. X149TE, hello as well. Llama's here, hey Llama, how's it going? Hulal Mia, Septic. Oh, Septic. Ah! Thanks. Appreciate it. Nonero's here, hey, hello. Blue Crystal, hello, welcome. Rude Robin, hello, fellow goobers. Indeed, fellow goobers. Which is exactly what you guys are called. Hero's here as well. Hello there. Hello. Hi guys, I got gas, hang on. I'm good. Feel great. Linless as well. Hello there. Welcome guys to the stream. And Jokul. Is that our fan name now? Goobers. I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Goobers just makes the most sense. There was like we did call the viewers Goos for a bit, but Goobers is just catchier, if I'm being honest. It's Goobers, bro. Goobers. Goober is Gura's nickname. Much sad. Well, I've been copyrighted. Backlog. Do we have a backlog today? Indeed is a good question. We don't really have a backlog. We have this though. Do you guys see this? Look, I'm on TV.
The clip mainly blew up in the 3D animators community, and
That's me, the 3D animators community. That's me.
eventually Super Smash Bros. Creator Masahiro Sakurai responded to explain how Link can unsheath his sword in Ultimate.
He didn't respond to me, but it's fair.
It's basically a running joke for animators that
Hey, look, it's me. Why is it so small? Look, it's me. Look, it's me, guys. I'm on TV. Look, it's me. I'm on TV.
it's impossible to unsheath a long sword like Link's if the scabbard is worn on your back. So what do? They
Hey, look, it's the GIF that I made in 5 seconds.
cheat it. It usually happens so fast that people would pretty much never notice. For Sakurai, he revealed that they had Link pull the scabbard down a bit in order to give him some extra room
That's actually really cool. I didn't even realize that. This is cute because it's still not enough.
to unsheath his sword, but even then it's still not enough.
That's what I said. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Copying me. Always copying me. Everyone's copying me. Everyone's stealing my content. It's my content, guys. It's mine. It's my content. Do you guys realize how many views this tweet got? But I was showing it to you guys yesterday on stream. Do you guys realize how many? Oh, don't look at my email. Look at that. 35 million views, 500,000 likes. The fuck? That's more than any of my videos I've ever made. I'm a professional tweeter now, guys. How does that guy in the back flip the knife? Great question. When he doesn't have any fingers. Yeah. Because your content is the best. True. They should have put you in the tags, but they didn't. Actually true. Honestly true. They should have. I say they suck. We should boycott IGN. Boycott IGN. Vinland Saga got it right though. There's a whole scene in season 2 where a guy struggles to pull a sword out of his bag. Good. Yeah. But I mean, it's like fun, you know. It looks cool. It's like $8 of premium Twitter. Hell yeah, dude. I'm rolling in the dough. I gotta get in on that ad revenue. Typical IGN fumbling the bag, SMH. Yeah. 35 million really is insane. Yeah, it is crazy, dude. 500,000 likes is ridiculous. Like I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Hey, Shinsetsu. Hey. Welcome. Damn, you've gone viral. I have indeed. I'm a true virus now. Flexing? Oh yeah, I'm flexing. I've been working hard for 12 years for this moment. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Oh. Hey, Cakepop Fiend, welcome. Okay. It's time. What are we watching today, folks? Have you seen Mavuika Capitano fight for Genshin? Yes, I did actually. I watched it. It's one of the videos on the VOD channel at the moment. Actually, we recently had a VOD go up. Let me just double check if that one went up, just because I'm very professional and I'm doing this all at the same time. Yes, it did. It did go up, and it's got some really good stuff. Last time we watched Wuthering Waves. So a lot of good stuff. Wuthering Waves. Have you seen Jinx's trailer for 2XKO? No, is that a skin? Sounds cool. Are you gonna react to newer Woowa stuff like Camellia? I would like to, honestly. It'd be cool. The newest Woowa thing was what, Juju or Jaja, I think is, yeah. Resonator Showcase, did that just come out? Oh no. Oh, wait. Fighting game? What? Wait, 1 day ago? 1 day ago? Camellia came out 1 day ago. Oh man. That's crazy. Have you heard anything about Project Mugen? If it's the same one I remember hearing about like years ago, then yeah. Is that the game where you can add anybody? Mythical creatures trying to stop their friend possessed by ancient ones. What? Oh, is this Holomyth? Myth's bad ending? Oh, dude. Honestly, the Holomyth stuff is kind of wild. She herself isn't out yet, but her animation is wild. Okay, this is 2XKO. Yeah, send it to me. I'm really curious now. So Jinx is in the game. I'm guessing it's a fighting game. Yeah. I'm guessing it's a fighting game. Have you ever seen Pudis Engage? Yes, Phil, indeed we have. That was a stream a couple of streams ago. I think it was last week, actually. We watched the entirety of Pudis Engage and Pudis Engage Extreme. 2XKO is a LOL fighting game. Wait, whoa. That's what they're calling it? Wasn't that like Project... Didn't they call it like Project L or something? So that fighting game has a name now? It's called 2XKO? Or is it a different game that's LOL based? Yeah, nobody's happy with the 2XKO name? Okay. Yeah, it sounds like a weird ass name. I don't know. What does it mean? It's so hard to pronounce. Also, is it like 2KXO? It's so hard to read, bro. Valorant was Project 2. I thought Valorant was Project A for some reason. Yeah. Oh, hey Sebs, how's it going? Have you ever reacted to any Final Fantasy stuff? No, actually, I haven't. I have not. That's a good point. CO Hershey Rebirth. Yes. Let's get some of this in here. We have Holomyth. We have... I'm gonna put this up here. We have The Wuthering Waves Camellia thing. I'm hesitant to watch this by itself because it's like, man, it's maybe we will because we watched the Yanagi one when it came out too, but we just watched it. Wasn't there like a week ago that the a professional came out, or 2 weeks ago? How often are they releasing stuff? That's crazy. You and Me. Ah, yeah, this one. Yeah, yeah, we talked about this. This is the Sela cutscene. I don't know if I'll watch this one. That depends. I don't think it's got it. Oh, ooh. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Well, maybe. We'll see. Another Honkai Impact third short. Fair. We've probably already seen this one. Wanderium. Shattered Samsara. No, we haven't actually. Wait, I don't think I've seen this one. Okay, fair enough. Interesting. Thus Spoke Apocalypse. This one I feel like I have seen. Yes, this is the one with the dude. Yeah. I have seen this one. Camelia's CN voiceover is really good. Oh man, that's cool. Professional's a few months old? No way. Really? Interesting. 2X Chaos sounds like an indie thriller FPS game that wasn't optimized and has exactly 2 game modes. Yeah, exactly, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, action bots. Yeah, I mean, Torian stuff is great. I don't know if I'll review action bots because Tori and I are friends. I've also seen it before. I've once said I'd love to have you react to. I'm not sure it would interest you much. It's Angel and Genesis for Sephiroth fight. I've seen that one. That's a good one. I've seen it several times now. Actually, it's a good fight. That's from Crisis Core. Is it Crisis Core? It's from one of the PSP games. I thought. Am I crazy? Second videos are out of rules. Test. Bijou walking her Virgil Magical Girl arc against with other. What? Wait, I don't understand. Wait, what is this? Wait, what? This is Terrible Joe? Oh my god. Terrible Joe is is animating with us now. Did you guys know that? He's one of our animators. Okay, let me see what else we got here. This is actually I kind of want to watch this. Have you seen Heat vs Surtur? I have actually. That's also on one of the VODs on the VOD channel. Yes. Random fan, there's nothing to do with gacha and stuff. Let's see. What is this, Nero? Holy shit. It's a short film. Oh, that's cool. Ah, but it's not professional enough. It's indie, right? Ah, damn it. I would love to do it. I always feel bad for reviewing indie stuff because it's always like there's always restrictions with indie stuff that make it harder to be as good as professional stuff. So I like to critique professional stuff, you know, because they got the budgets. Short Sonic vs Shadow fan animation. Fan animation. Damn. Oh, it's 2D. Also a little indie. I don't know. I don't want to critique it too much. Is this stream miscellaneous? It'd be cool to analyze PRX anime with the samurai guy. I'd be down for that. I don't know if we could. What do we talk about for that one? I mean, just send it to me, Seb. Send it to me. Yeah. Humeria, hello. Welcome. Any HSR videos today? I just hadn't heard about it yet. There could be a few. His Fuumoka ones are peak. Yeah, I know. I've seen a few of them. They are quite good. They're quite good indeed. Kiana's transformation to finality. Ooh, that sounds. Damn. So, okay, just real quick, out of curiosity, like I know Kiana has like some alter ego stuff going on in HI3. Like, is it supposed to be like the Hersher personality? Like, I know she has like the unknown god look. Is that like the Hersher of something? Because she's like the Hersher of like 3 different things, like the Hersher of the Void or something. I don't know. Have you ever reacted to the Star Rail trailers? Some of them are mind-blowingly good. We have seen some of them, but not a lot of them. We've watched a lot of the character trailers, which are really good. Oh, when Archon meets Black Swan for the first time? Yeah. That's a good one. Sparkle trailer, we've already done that one. That one we've seen before. Ah, yes. The anime shortened Wonder by Pierrick. This is a really good one. We can talk about this one, honestly. The extreme TLDR is that the Hersha personality is unresolved trauma that she learns to resolve. Doesn't she like kill a bunch of people? Anyway, fair enough. Koji, what's this? It's Koji. It's the award-winning animated short Koji from Blender Conference. Oh man, I wonder if we can watch that one too. It'd be fun. Void did, Kiana didn't. So it wasn't really Kiana, it was Void. Fair. Ooh, Yanagi cutscene. Wait, a cutscene? Haven't seen cutscenes in a while for CCZ. I'm curious about this one. 1 day ago. Jesus. Okay. Well, fair enough. What were your favorite talks from Blender Conference? I don't know. I didn't go to any. I went to like 1 or 2. Yeah. Spoiler. Oh, spoiler for ZZZ. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, they posted it. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, man, this would be cool. This is 12 minutes? Oh, we can't do 12 minutes. That's too much. Sorry. Mazumaru, you are amazing. I don't know if we can... I don't know if we can watch that one. This one, I do want to watch. I do really want to watch this one. We could tack it on to the other ones. Wuthering Waves is... Oh, by the way, we have an ad starting in 20 seconds. The credits are like 3 minutes. I mean, that's fair. Kind of irrelevant, but have you seen the Bernie's trailer? I have, yes. We did react to the Bernie's trailer a couple streams ago. Yeah. Do Mazumaru's demo reel? I'm kind of curious. What is he up to these days, anyway? 2022? Damn. For some reason, I thought Mazu had like several versions of this. I guess this is just one long video put together. Makes sense. Because on Twitter, it was like 10 different videos. Oh, he's doing the second one. Oh, shit. Did you ever watch the Fireflies animated short? I did. That one was also really, really good. Yeah. That one was also really, really good. We need to make those into YouTube videos because it's on our plate right now. But like that's gonna be something that it's such a good video. We have the Honkai Impact third cinematics turning into videos, as well as all the Honkai Star Rail character trailers turning into a video soon. Those are gonna be good videos. We also have the Honkai Star Rail collab. 5 ads? What? Teaser for Mythbat Ending 2. Is there one? I don't see it. Either way. I love Mazu's stuff. Mazu is all doing it in Blender too, which is amazing. I love it. I probably will skip this one. I'm not so into the Sela. I don't know if I want to watch the Sela cutscene just because it's gonna be. It doesn't quite fit with like the cinematics that we've seen before. Yeah, let's skip that one. This one is gorgeous though. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that's insane. I saw the HSR trailers on the VOD channel, but not the Acheron verse. Yeah, the Acheron Black Swan one I did not. That one was... The reason being is because I've seen it before on Twitter. Oh, this is the trailer? That's fair. I mean, that trailer doesn't really show much. It's cool though. Since I started watching your YouTube videos, I've noticed more things about animations. Hey, let's go, dude. That's awesome. Yeah. Yo, am I late? No, we're just about to start actually. The seal one is mostly 3D looking. That's why I sent it. Yeah, that's totally fair. I just think it's gonna be hard to group it together with the rest because at the end of the day, it's achieving a different style. It's going for a different style, so we can't really like compare it to these ones here. Like it'd be cool to like basically give these a ranking eventually because man, they're all so good. I don't know if I could rank them. Whoa. Man, I do really want to watch these, but the reality is we have so many Honkai Impact 3rd reactions to edit at the moment that I'm like, it's gonna take Angel and Sloth forever to get these fully edited if I keep reacting to them. I'm gonna hold off on these two. I'm gonna hold off on these. We can see if we can fit them in later. Oh my god, Fuamoko. Is this Fuamoko? Hollow Witches. What is this? I do want to watch this just for fun. I don't know if we're gonna review it. Because it's Joe. Joe's one of our animators. I don't know. But I just want to watch this because I think it looks whatever this is probably gonna be funny. This is a cutscene from Honkai Impact 3rd. Yes, this is when she turns into Finality. This is pretty cool. I feel like this is also one that we're gonna skip for the same reason that we're gonna skip the Sela one. I don't want necessarily to get a like a cutscene from the game. It could be a spoiler one. It could also just be a standalone thing. It doesn't quite fit with the cinematics that we're doing. So we could do a whole video of this if we wanted to do a couple more cutscenes like in a similar style because they just can't be compared with the other ones. I do wonder if it just reminded me there's a really good cutscene of Fontaine and Genshin. Anyway, that has great animation because like there are some cutscenes that I would like to react to. Like for example, this one. This is Yanagi, which I guess is a spoiler, especially because it's brand new. But I am really curious because there's a whole fight scene apparently, and we did just react to her character demo, which is in a very similar style as this because they render the game footage and the cinematics in exactly the same way, which is cool, which is nice. So I'm curious about this one. I think we might watch this one just to see how she fights. Like she did fight a little bit in the character demo. I loved her character demo. It was really, really well done. So we're probably gonna watch this one. Dumb Noah. What is this? Reawakening. Did I watch Reawakening? Did I watch this one? I don't think so, but that's also a good one. My god. Okay. Okay, another Wonderium. Oh jeez, it's so pretty. Oh, okay. We gotta save that one for later as well. Same reason. Let's see. I want to do this one. I want to do this one. And I want to do this one. This might be just a miscellaneous stream because we don't really have like a theme here. We have this one, which kind of goes together with the Yanagi one from before, and then we have this one, which that goes together with the Wuthering Waves that we did yesterday or Monday, I should say. And then this is just Joe's, and then this is Pierre's. These are two friends of mine. But yeah, they're both very talented animators. I want to kind of see what they're up to. But yeah, there you go. I know you've watched the Stories ZZ cutscenes, but have you seen some of the side quest stuff like Nekomata's fight here? There's a fight for Nekomata? No, honestly, I haven't. I haven't seen a lot of the stuff outside of the beginning few. I feel like that they showed, like the Lycaon ones, the Victorian housekeeper ones. Yeah. Told you that I love him. I will do so. Pierre is the GOAT. I agree. Pierre is the GOAT. Learned animation from his courses only. Yeah, understandable. Fantastic animator. So let's watch this one first. I'm curious what this one's about. You guys ready? It has begun. We're beginning. It is the beginning. You guys ready? Cool. All right. Yanagi cutscene. Oh, what's my ad status? Yeah, we're good. Cool. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, Sinner's Finale? That's the one that I was thinking of. Exactly. Yeah. No, that was exactly what I was thinking of. I have seen it. Okay, here we go.
Because you're not her.
Bro, what the fuck was that? Holy shit! Dude, what? I love this. Look at this pose, dude. Look at this pose. Oh man, just like the arc from earlier, the smooth as hell arc here, and then just like this nice close hand here, the focal length. Blah, 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 blah. Look at that, dude.
Because
That's
you're not
gorgeous.
her.
And then this right here. What's really, really good about this is it shows some strong poses. So you can see this is a strong pose, but they hold the pose. See that? See how they're holding the pose for a couple frames? It's drifting a little bit, but it's holding. And then suddenly, oh my god, that's so smooth. Look at this. They have the hand wipe here, the screen wipe in the next frame. So it looks like her fingers are like super long. Like it gives the impression that there's a huge smear here, even though this is like a sash, right? And then it comes in, wipes the screen, again with that line of action. Oh, God, dude. Oh, my God. Look at that, dude. Look at that arc. This line of action is just super strong. It goes from here to here to here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's beautiful. Small thing here that they do really well. Okay. I did not pause it here. I didn't mean to pause it there. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I'm listening. Yeah, sorry. So listen, okay. So my point was look at this. If I just casually gloss over these few frames. Look at this. Notice how she's falling back. She's falling backwards. She doesn't actually spin, right? She still has like this pose, and it's her like falling back, right? And she doesn't actually spin, but there's a spinning animation that's about to preempt her spin. Like there's already spinning effects, which is really cool. But what's nice about this is that you get this clarity of her pose. Like you get the idea that she's being flown back, and then you get the spin afterwards as two distinct movements, which thank you, keeps it a lot more clear. Like you have a lot more clarity in terms of what her movements are that way. So yeah, that's a really nice thing you can do as an animator, is just make sure that you have two separate movements usually, if you can, just like to emphasize that kind of separation of emotion, separation of storytelling, separation of acting. This is like a moment where you're like, boom. She's just barely regaining control. Feels good. Yeah. Looks up from coloring, so looks down to color again. Yeah, hey, look, hey. Oh, I shouldn't have paused here either. Anyway, we're gonna go on.
Here, I can feel countless times, but you can afford a single mistake.
Damn, that breathing animation is so good. What the hell? Dude.
My right hand, Miyabi.
Miyabi? That breathing animation is wild.
For a single mistake.
Wait, why does this breathing animation feel so good? Breathing is really hard to do in animation. It's very, very subtle, and most rigs are not like fully equipped for it. So I'm actually really curious how they're doing this from a mechanical standpoint. Because typically, when people do breaths and stuff, like you over exaggerate certain things and it becomes a little weird and stiff. This feels really natural, and I think ultimately it's because they're really leading with the chest here. The chest is ultimately coming down first. It's coming down first, and then the head kind of follows. That's the crux of it, which is the cause and effect that, you know, breathing should have. They're also doing some nice subtle shoulder movements. You can see how right here, the shoulder's lowering just slightly there. See that? It's like relaxing her muscles, right? But what's really, really nice about this as a small thing, the head isn't rotating. This is a common mistake. The head rotating is a very, very common mistake that people think that when you breathe, you go like, it doesn't happen, right? Usually you keep your head very stationary because your eyes need to be stationary and your balance needs to be stationary. Your head doesn't like moving that much. So keeping it locked is actually much more accurate. And so the head is locked and it's mostly translational stuff. So this translates, it's almost like the neck itself is like in IK or whatever. So there's like a little bit of a delay here as it raises up. You can see the head comes up a little bit a few frames later. You see that? You got a slight bit of rotation there, but only there just to maintain the inertia. And oh God, that's great. Yeah. The chest expanding. Yeah, the chest expanding is also good. It's not important, to be fair. The shoulders make a bigger difference in my opinion. Yeah. That's really well done.
My right hand, Miyabi. My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade. It was back then. It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Interesting. Okay, okay. That's cool. That's a cool mechanic. Bro, this is so good, dude. Oh my God. Dude, oh man, the camera work. Also, the Bang Boos are so cute. What the hell? So cute. Wait, these guys are Bang Boo versions of the characters? Did they get sucked into... I don't know. I'm not sure how this works. Anyway. That's such a cool shot, dude. This is just gorgeous. That's gorgeous. But what's really cool here is that they actually have like a line cross. Look at this. They completely cross the line here onto the other side of her in one swift motion. This is very hard to do in that, like, sometimes it can be confusing. This is done really well. Not only because it's been set up perfectly fine before that, where it has enough of a lead up. Like this build up here is really, really good. More than one reason, apparently. But like once you do that, you also have a perfect framing for this. Like that's just, it's such good cinematography.
Thank you, Chief.
Oh, so cute. That run animation's so good. Her glasses. Woo! Impact frames, baby. Impact frames, baby. Holy shit, this is so good. Dude, this is insane. Oh my God. Oh my God. So how does our time dilation thing work? Is it like, does it slow down the enemy? Is that what it is? This is so pretty, dude. It's so pretty. Look at all the wind effects too. Oh my God. That's so good. Yeah. There was a hacker who turned them into Bang Boos. Ah, fair. Basically, in a VR simulation, a hacker stole their data and turned them into Bang Boos. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. They're for style. I wear contacts. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, so she does have like a time dilation. Oh, right, because that's how she like teleports everywhere in her ultimate. Yeah. That's a good pose too. This is beautiful storytelling, by the way. Did you notice something? Boom, 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 boom. The slash goes upwards. Sam Deficit. Yeah. Woo! That's so cool. I just like that effect a lot.
Impossible.
The low
Checkmate.
How'd you manage to dodge?
I mean, she can stop time. Like, I feel like, I mean, at a certain point.
You can go alone.
The real Miyabi, she's back? Woo. Yo! Real recognizes real. I mean fake. So much jiggle there. So much jiggle. That was badass. Dude, that was amazing, actually.
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready? Yep. Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Cute. Cute. Holy shit, dude. That's insane. That was insane. The water was 2D? Good question, actually. I think so. Yeah. That's definitely 2D. See, it's on 2s and everything. It's hand drawn. It's got all these beautiful details to it. That's all 2D. But the droplets part might be 3D. Like these ones here, maybe. I don't know if they are. They might not be. But they're on 1s. No, they're on 2s as well. But they're more static looking. Shape-wise. The footstep is a lot like that one Archon cutscene. It's also a lot like the Raiden one that we did. I'm not a big fan of this shot though. I'm not actually a big fan of this shot. And it's mostly for clarity purposes. I did get lost here, if I'm being honest. Like, like which direction? You see what I'm saying? Like, because it was about to go, in my opinion, it was about to go left. Like, this is actually a very, very subtle thing. But you obviously already have this set up here where Yanagi is going from screen right to screen left. Right?
How'd you manage to die?
Like this whole time. Yanagi goes screen right to screen left here. So badass. So because Yanagi's going from screen right to screen left, you would assume that in order for the fake Miyabi to catch up, then it would also need to go screen right to screen left. Because that's the same direction. The issue here is that not only that, but also take a look at this. It's still supporting that screen right to screen left moment. And then right here, she turns screen left. So this immediately makes me think that she's gonna go from screen right to screen left as well. If she turned the other way, I could see, this is a really subtle thing. If she turned the other way, I could see it implying that she's going to go from screen left to screen right. This is a really small subconscious thing that like, it kind of matters, even though like the 180-degree rule won't tell you this. This does kind of inform the audience kind of what to expect. And because she's doing that, it just kind of gives that impression. Like right here as well. It's like, yeah, okay, you're facing the camera. You can go either way, but it's still like, the impression is that you would go screen left to screen, or screen right to screen left. And then when suddenly she does this for the first time, you have this moment, which is really confusing because it's the same character, but going screen right to screen left. And then this character is just a copy of that character. It's going from screen left to screen right. It's just a lot of confusion. I think in this moment, it's fine. Like it works okay. Like this is not wrong per se. It's following the 180-degree rule. It is possible for this to make sense. But in a situation where you have two characters that look exactly the same, one going left, one going right, could be interpreted as either one. You could make things more clear as a sort of base requirement for the shot, like generally biasing towards the less confusing angles. And that's just it's a preference of mine. When you're doing something like this, you just want to make sure that you're not doing too risky of camera cuts for a shot like this. Just in my personal opinion. Yeah. How it was with Sparkle? Yeah, Sparkle had a very similar problem with the monodrama. There was just literally a shot that it was super confusing because again, you have two characters that look exactly the same, and then you break the 180-degree rule in a weird way that like makes no sense. And it just made it more difficult to follow, and it confused me for a second. Like this one literally confused me because I thought it was supposed to be I thought she was supposed to go from screen right to screen left. Literally, I was expecting her to go from screen right to screen left. And then not only was that not the case, there was a character that did go screen right to screen left that wasn't her. So it was like really confusing. So let's just do this, shall we? If I do this and I flip horizontal, right? We just do this. Okay, look at that. Cool. Let's see what happens. Wait, hang on. Can I do this where I Oh, I'm not fast enough. This feels so much better already. Holy shit. Wait, hang on. No, it doesn't. Does it? I don't know. Maybe it does. I can do it. I can do it. Hang on. Ready? Ready? Time it perfectly.
You can go.
Okay. That more or less. I mean, that's the idea. Like, it is a little bit better. It's a little bit better. I think that's not the only change I would make. Like, ideally, I would do a couple other changes where, like, for example, like right here, just don't point it at the camera. Just make this obviously biased left or right so that you can tell the audience what to expect the shot right before. Like, this could be less neutral. This could be more biased towards the direction that you want to go in the next shot. So that would already make things clear if you wanted to, you know. But yeah. I wonder if it was intended, though. I don't think so. Because actually, that shot needed to be clear. Like, this shot is a high-impact shot. You want it to be as clear as possible. Yeah. But it wasn't, unfortunately. Yeah. Could have been a little better. The sword being so close to the screen primed our eyes to dart across the screen, but you were interrupted by the second model of the character. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I agree. You're just not, you don't have enough clarity to immediately register what happened. Like, I wish I could see this in real time. You know, I wish I could see this and immediately be like, oh shit. But it took me a couple seconds. If you guys rewatch the reaction later, like, it took me a couple seconds to register this. I was like, huh. Oh shit. You know, it's like you have a slow-mo time to you have time to register. That's fine, and it is badass in hindsight. But like, if you can give that badass feeling within a microsecond of them seeing this shot, that's what you really want as a director. So it's a small thing. I just feel like, you know, if you can get that shot to be more clear, it'd be good. Yeah, perhaps they had to go left to right so they could show real Miyabi's left side, which you can, since that way you can see her holding her sword. Yeah, and I agree. I don't think it's wrong per se. Like, it's an important thing. Like, I don't think it's wrong. Technically, what they did is correct. Like, this shot works. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. But this shot is too neutral, right? This shot is too neutral. Like, this shot is also too neutral. Like, just a couple things, right? A couple things I would change if you wanted to just change it. If you wanted to keep that shot going left to right. In this shot, have her turn right. Have her turn towards screen right instead of screen left. One thing. That would help make her look like she's going left to right. Because right now she's facing right to left, right? So we have this impression in our head that she's going to be looking right to left. She doesn't do that later, obviously. There's just not enough shots in between to really establish she's going to turn the other way. So if she turned this way instead, right? Hang on. Watch this. Check this out, guys. My secret technique. Wow. It's the other way. It's not really working, but you get the idea. But like, so if you do this, right? See how that's more clear already? You see that? When you go from this shot to that shot, like, you can already set up these expectations for the viewer beforehand, just subtly. And then this shot doesn't have to be like this. This shot could be just slightly more like, you know, slightly more like this, right? Because you can just as easily have a badass shot that is just like angled this way. You see what I'm saying? You guys feel me? You see that? You see how this is totally an option? Like, there's obviously going to be like reasons why you do something, but there's always a solution to make it clear. Always. You see that? You see that? So this is clearly a very dynamic shot that still keeps the left and right intact. Now you have something that sets up the next shot really well. See that? Yeah. I just got here though. Is this the actual her first appearance though? Yes, it was. Yeah, that's the actual first shot in the short of the real Miyabi. Yeah. Previously being confused about the scene just like you, and now totally comprehending what you were saying makes me feel good about my animation and art vision. Yeah. Because I do think that shot was confusing. I do think it was, and that's the thing too. Is like, people do blame themselves sometimes, which I don't think is fair. Like, there's a lot of people who will watch a movie and be like, I didn't get it, I must be stupid, or I got lost for a second, I must be dumb. 9 times out of 10, it's the director's fault. Just because, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it is the director's fault. There's these really subtle things that you can choose to do differently. Just quite frankly, the director can choose to do these things differently. Yes, you can figure it out in hindsight, but these microseconds matter. They matter, absolutely. Yeah. That's a problem with ZZZ animation in general, in my opinion. They're going way too fast and not enough time to register any movement. I don't think it's the speed. I think it's just the angles. It's something that they can do a little better. There is things that they do really, really well. Like, again, like these poses are super readable at the beginning. Like, it's gorgeous, right?
Because you're not her.
That all feels pretty clear. I like what they're doing there, right? Yeah. So it's really just a couple things they could do better. By the way, we have an ad coming up in 30 seconds. The most beautiful Miyabi drawing I've ever seen. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'm glad, because I want people to know that there's things that you know can be made more clear to people to help these shots just land better. And yeah. The canvas just flipped. How'd you do that? Oh, you just flipped the camera. I mean, you just flip the you gotta rotate, flip horizontal on MS Paint. Boop. See, that's why I wonder if it was intended, in that you were intended to get confused when seeing a second one for the first time. Oh, no. Sorry. To be clear, you know that the second one exists. The second one is over here.
Right hand, Miyabi. My right hand. I sprained it earlier.
So you know Miyabi's here. She's in the scene. She's just not as like a physical person. The thing about that is, Fat Seal, if you want people to be confused when seeing the second one for the first time, then you want people to be confused for seeing the second one for the first time. Not because they don't know what's going on. You see the difference, right? You want to focus on the story, not the visual clarity. That's, in my personal opinion. Like, you really want it to be story-driven confusion, not visual-driven confusion. Oh, we're in an ad break. Ad break. I guess Bezos didn't lie today. Ad break. I don't. Oh, hey, Dr. Bro. Hello, my subs. So I should never say that again. What secrets are you sharing with the people who don't have ads today? Yes, good question. So Dr. Bro's social security number is... I'm just kidding. Didn't get an ad, easy dodge. Damn. Well, I'm sorry, Dr. Bro, but that's it's quite unfortunate for you. Yeah. Yep. It's not a trailer. It's just a cutscene from a mission. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Dr. Bro, how are you doing? What are you up to? Have you been making anything cool lately? Oh, you're animating. Fair enough. Sounds like a good pastime. We got 7 seconds left on the ad break. Asuna says... Wait, hang on. Asuna says, I do think that's an issue other animators like New Frame Plus have, where they go from talking about the trailers to talking about the cutscenes without the context of them being in the game. Interesting. I haven't seen New Frame Plus's video yet. I know there was one talking about ZZZ being over animated. And like, I mean, it's weird because like, I only agree when it comes to Like, maybe Billy and Nicole, and that's about it. Everyone else is super chill, in my opinion. And super chill as in, like, they're not over animated. They're animated, but like, I don't know. I think it's cool. The jiggles are just over animated. I mean, that's fair. I just realized there's boob in this frame. There's like 25% of the frame is boob at the moment. Don't think I have anything cool, but somewhat recently I animated Chibi Miku beating the viewer's head with a pipe. Beautiful. That's exactly, yeah. That's just the moon. The moon that illuminates the stars. Yeah, clearly. It's not a soccer ball. Yeah, it's a soccer ball. If you're not gonna make the clone clearly distinguishable, the clone is clearly distinguishable. The clone is blue. It's a hologram. I'm not sure you do that through story, which leaves the action. Yeah, no. What I'm saying is the action. So I'm not saying like you need to change it or whatever. You just need. My point is that you need to keep things clear so the story is on the forefront of people's mind, not the visual clarity. That's always the case. You never want to keep visual clarity veiling story, because then you're not worrying about story. You see what I'm saying? The visual clarity should support the story. The story isn't secondary. It should always be first. The visual clarity should not prevent the story from being understood. That's the issue here, right? Like it was preventing the story from being understood. So the confusion came from the visual confusion rather than the story confusion. I'm just saying that the visual clarity needs to be there. And then the story already has the confusion baked into it. Like, if you just do exactly what I said, then if Miyabi appears suddenly and you can register that a Miyabi appears suddenly without being confused, then you already have the confusion from a story perspective, just not a confusion on like what the hell is going on, like who the hell is that person. Rather than that confusion, it's, oh my God, what is Miyabi doing there? You see the difference? Oh my God, what is Miyabi doing there is the story confusion that I'm talking about, instead of the visual confusion where it's like, wait, which Miyabi is which? Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, so I thought they were going, oh no, but okay, so this is the person. Okay, I got it. Oh, but by the way, oh, if that's the real Miyabi, oh, what the hell is Miyabi doing there? You see how much longer it takes to get to the same point? It's literally just, it's the same thing, but like without all the mess, if you just keep the visual clarity there. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when you're playing the game, you don't get these cutscenes back to back to overwhelm you like those YouTubers have from watching them out of context. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So sometimes they criticize it as if it were a bit of context, or a movie that's like this the entire time. Yeah. Sometimes you need a bit of context for scenes to make sense, and there's people just criticizing stuff without caring for context too. Yeah, it's fair. What's a Miyabi again? Oh, hey, Etho!
Stopping the
Miyabi is this person. But actually, Miyabi is this person. Yeah. They're the same person. Yeah. Miyabi is also this person. This is also Miyabi. Anyway. Have you seen this HSR scene? Have I? Jing Yuan cutscene versus Fantalia. Kind of curious. Speaking of which, I kind of want to watch this one next because we have another ZZZ one. Let's watch that. Oh, let's give this a rating. What would I rate this cutscene? I'm just gonna watch it again.
You're
Just
not
to see what I
her.
feel, you know. Oh, pretty.
This world is mine! Here, I can fail countless times, but you can afford a single mistake!
The breathing is so
My right
good.
hand, Miyabi. My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade. It was back then. It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
She has such big boobs, dude. I can't. Jesus. Oh.
Thank you, Chief.
team, Pet Frames! Let's go!
Impossible!
Checkmate.
I'm feeling like...
To dodge!
This is my least favorite part. This is my least favorite part. It could have been my favorite part. Could have been my favorite part. That was my least favorite part. These are great shots. I love them. I just wish the clarity was there.
We're back! Nagi, you did it!
So cute.
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready? Yep. Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Okay, so I give this probably a solid A-. I'd give it an A-. I think it's good. I think it's a pretty good cutscene. Overall, I like it a lot. But it does have some clarity issues. It's not a perfect score. It's not an S. It's not an A+. It's an A-. A-. If this was a little bit more clear, this could easily have been a strong A+, I think. Could definitely have. Yeah. Some smaller issues might have brought it to an A, but I think A+ is pretty good. It's pretty fair. But with the clarity issues, especially during the climax of the short, I give it an A-. Yep. Cool. Let's take a look at this one. Every ZZZ squad has the mommy character. Really? I guess so, huh? Now that you think about it. There's what's her name? Alexandria in Victorian Housekeep. And then Grace. Yep. Ah! Who's Caesar? Wait, Caesar's new. Caesar King? Oh, yeah, that one. Oh my god, okay. I understand. Yeah. Nicole's probably the exception. I guess so. Alright, fair enough. Okay, let's take a look at this.
How much longer are you gonna bug me?
Until you all surrendered, of course.
That was cool. Wait. Dude, the amount of talent in the animators is insane. Look.
You all surrendered.
Like, these poses are just so well balanced and gorgeous. And then, like, the arcs that she traces. Like, just look. She doesn't have to arc her back, but she does, right? And it feels balanced. Then you have... Look at these arcs. Like, just look at all these arcs being traced. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, dude, come on, man. So cute.
Dream on!
That's so cute.
Girl, take her out.
Watch out!
Yeah, let's go. It's that friends too. Dude. That part could be a little better. Yeah, let's take a look at this part. This section is interesting because I do have some opinions on this fight. This is really good. Like, I love this, but it's a little fast, and I don't mean that by like it's hard to read. I don't think it's like too fast and hard to read. I think it's too fast and it starts to ignore weight a little bit too much. And it doesn't pay off everything that I would like it to. It's a small thing, but like right here, she has this pose, this cat pose. This cat pose is very much like a slingshot pose in my experience from watching her play. Like, Nekomata has this pose almost specifically to like It's like slingshot her body forward. Like in her ultimate and everything like that, like it's pretty much that's what it's supposed to do, right? And so this pose is set up to be a very anticipatory pose, and then she just like moves slightly forward, which is a little disappointing. That was one of the parts that I was like, okay, I'm starting to feel like the fight's losing a bit of energy. What this could have done, in my opinion, is just like gone just way further, right? Just like go way further out. The camera can zoom out a lot as well, and then she can actually like dodge the attack where the guy's like all the way over here. You see the difference, right? So now you have something that feels like, oh yeah, no, she's actually like quite skilled, quite fast. She zooms past, you know, the camera zooms past with her. That kind of thing would be nice, but we didn't get that, and we have this. The rest of it is okay, but because there's just that lack of payoff in the middle, it actually interrupts the energy flow. So this fight starts to feel like half as good as it could be, if that makes sense. It's really just from one move. This is an important aspect of choreography flow. You want to keep the energy connected. The moment the energy disconnects, you have to start over. It's kind of like it's like a energy bar that you're building for your ultimate in like a fighting game. You want to make sure that bar continues growing. Otherwise, you have to start over. Yeah. Pan right and have her springboard off a dude. Yeah, you could do that as well. Yeah. It's a combo counter. Yeah, basically. It's like you have to. So the combo counter in choreography, in what I would say cinematography, when you're doing these kinds of animations, the combo counter isn't about what are the attacks that she lands. Because when you think about it that way, yeah, she did achieve that. But it's more so, what anticipation did you pay off? That's the combo counter. It's nothing to do with the actual moves that land. It's what anticipation did you pay off? This is something that you learn as an animator sort of naturally. Like the energy flow comes from anticipation, payoff, anticipation, payoff, anticipation, payoff. You always want to make sure those two things happen. The moment you do anticipation with no payoff and you do anticipation again, like you start over. You just start from zero. Like your energy level just like it just goes down. So yeah. This is cute. I love the poses. Like any one of these still frames is gorgeous, but she's a little bit fast on the posing, just a little bit. That was good. Wait, hang on. If I watch this, I just want to watch this in like 75% speed. I just realized I could do that. So let me try this real quick. If I do this. It's interesting because it's like her movements feel a lot better at that speed. Obviously, everyone else's doesn't. So like, you see how her movements feel so much more natural at that speed. That's obviously a little bit too slow for believability, but you can see it's if it was just slightly slower, it would read a bit more realistically. It'd read a little bit more like, okay, so she's actually like sort of balancing and stuff like that. But with the current speed, with the actual speed, you'll see what it feels like. It just feels a little bit like she's completely weightless. There's no weight to her legs. So just having a bit of weight to her legs could have helped a little bit with that. It's very difficult to do as part of choreo where everyone's fighting very quickly. So that's the hard thing to balance between the believability of the choreo and the believability of her weight, because that's not a realistic way to dodge people's movements. But that's just the trade-off that they decided to make. That's just, I think it's a conscious thing. But yeah, 0.85 speed, that would have been nice. I don't have that option. I love these smear frames though. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Something as simple as just a spear going past the screen. That's a mesh, I think. It looks like a mesh. It's so cool. That's just, it's awesome. I like it.
She's just some lousy cat.
Oh God. Oh God. I love how that guy's animated. He looks so good.
Would you care to see that one more time?
Wait. Was that a metal foot? That's insane, dude. Oh my god. A big part of how the style works is by translating the bones and just like moving them like they're fluid, like they're just like liquid. It works so well. That is a metal foot, guys. That is a metal foot. Oh, you can set custom speed to the top right of the playback. I can? Oh, you can! Oh, shit! Wait, I'm gonna watch this back again. Can I? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. That's so cool. Look at that! Look how good that feels. Look how good that feels. That feels great. I mean, honestly, even if we go to like 0.9. Let me see. I wonder. Because it doesn't have to be slowed down that much. It already feels so much better at 0.9. It's just a little too slow for the actual choreo. But it does feel a lot better at 0.9. That's cool. Anyway, thanks, guys. It's a metal foot!
See that one more time?
I don't like this.
See that one more time?
I don't like this. This is tough because this is so noisy. I can't read her pose. I don't like that. That's hard. I can't actually see her arm. I can't see her arm, guys. It's so sad.
Would you care to see that one more time?
And there's no sound effects that go with it. There should be sound effects with it, but there isn't.
You stupid cat!
Wait, she caught one with her foot? That's so cool. Wait, hang on. She catches one with her knee sheath. That's badass. That's so cool.
Told you I could tickle you out just by myself.
That's a great pose. It's a great pose. It is good. It is good. I do like it. So well done. That's so good. I do like this video. I would give it, honestly, there's a couple things I don't like about the choreo here, which could be better. And then this part's a little unclear, but that's mostly it. I like everything else that they do. I wish there was sound effects for the sheathing animation. There should be a sound effect there, but there isn't at the moment. Yo, Blitzo, thanks for following. The knee sheath was hot. Hey, Claire. Claire's here. Hey, what the hell? What's up? Guys, you guys should check out Claire. Claire's great. I need to give you a shout out, but I don't have the shout out command. But hey, everybody go check out Claire. Hello, Dilly Bar. That's me. It's really me. Hey, Clay, did you see that I went viral on Twitter? Hey, Clay, did you see that I was on TV? Anyway, this is a fun one overall. Kind of middle of the pack for CCC. Yeah, honestly, I would give this like a pretty good score. I do like it, but I give it like a B plus. Like, probably, yeah, I think I would give it a B plus. Like, it's not quite as good as the Yanagi one. It doesn't have as strong of poses. The choreo isn't quite as strong either. And the weight has some issues. Actually, yeah, B plus is fair. There's a lot of good ideas in here that I like a lot, which is, you know, gives it a couple more points. Otherwise, I'd probably give it a B. But B plus, not bad. Not bad. What happened? Oh, I just ratioed Masahiro Sakurai. No worries. Cosmoseed, how's it going? Check this out. Hang on. Oh, no big deal. You know. Hang on. I just gotta look. It's look. It's me. Look, I'm famous. Look, I'm famous. I have 35 million views on this tweet. It's just a random tweet I made yesterday. Anyway, I got 500,000 likes. Oh, wait, I saw this morning. Yeah. Dude, it's literally going everywhere. It's so hilarious. I was on IGN as well. I think, like, on the Instagram. I think I had it pulled up earlier. It's just funny. It's just funny. Anyway, I don't even know where the Instagram went. I didn't realize how many views it had. Yeah, it's kind of wild. Crazy view to RT ratio. Yeah. Didn't you see followed up with a 3D demo until now? Oh yeah, I did. I held that was from the original tweet. I had that since the beginning. Hey Remy's, hey, welcome. Yeah, so if you look at if you guys missed this is anyway, and then this is my demonstration. Very important demonstration, because if people didn't understand what I meant by cheating, that's what I meant by cheating. But yeah, that was fun. It's fun. It has more views than any of my YouTube videos. This is what I've culminated my entire career for. Not gonna lie though, that seems like a very easy problem to solve with Scabbard if you know how you'll be wearing it. Yes, I don't think that's wrong. I think a good Scabbard could solve the issue. I agree with that. But like, nobody does that. So what do you do? Tell that to the cosplayers. When the character design clearly doesn't allow for that. Okay, guys. All right. Nakamata was pretty good. Not bad at all. Let's take a look at Wuthering Waves, shall we? I'm X famous, indeed. It's an X tier tweet. That's what it is. All right, Wuthering Waves. We're probably gonna tack this onto the stream yesterday, most likely. Camellia. I don't know much about Camellia at all, but people have been kind of hyping her up. I think one day ago, 500,000 views. That's a very unlucky number in Chinese. I'm gonna refresh. Ah, much better. Cool. All right. She's hot. That's all you need to know. I mean, that's fair. Interesting.
Like this? What about this? Still looks off.
She's an artist. That's plus 2 points. Should listen to the CN voice if you get a chance. I'll probably do that. Yeah.
I'm all out of ideas.
You little runt.
Dare to cross up.
God, that looks so good, dude. What the hell? I'm in love with Wuthering Waves is like modeling. Their models are gorgeous. They have like really good side views and really good front views. They have so many tricks that they're doing to get this to look good, and it's incredible. I mean, look at this line art. Where did that come from? How are you getting that jawline, bro? Like, where does that come? Like, legitimately, how are they drawing that line? I think it's done by hand, because technically the jawline is here. You see that? See how it's like, yeah, but yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is a jawline that you would draw in 2D. Rocks out, hey, thanks for following. This is a jawline you would draw in 2D. Makes this feel so much flatter. It makes it feel really, really nice. Also the painted textures and everything. But that's a really gorgeous side view. And you got the Rembrandt triangle on top of all that, which is soft shaded. It looks like an illustration. How do they do it? How do they do it? It's so good. God. They have sunsets figured out. Yeah, they do. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, Humeri, I'll see you later. Thanks for dropping by. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, Rembrandt triangle is goated, dude. I honestly would love to do it more. It's something that for us, we have to do custom. So I'm really curious to see if they're doing it custom as well. I assume they are, because there's no actual shadows being cast as far as I can tell. Typically speaking, the Rembrandt triangle, if you guys don't know, is achieved through the cast shadow of the nose, the cast shadow of the brow, and then just like the shading of the cheek. So it's like you need a light that comes basically from there. Specifically from like this angle, right? Like it needs to come in from this angle because it has, that's a terrible arrow. Oh God, you get the idea. The perspective. Once the light comes in from there, you have basically this nose part casting a shadow here, and this brow line casting a shadow here. But most anime models don't actually follow that particular proportion. So it's actually really difficult to get this to cast actually from cast shadows. So this is probably I want to say like a custom light or a custom mesh or a custom comp thing. I don't know. This is also really, really pretty. I'm obsessing over this too much, but like that's a really pretty illustrative highlight on the nose. It's soft shadow. It's just gorgeous. Oh, anyway. God tier combo of Cast Shadow and Form Shadow to catch the light perfectly. Yeah, pretty much. Can we react to the stunning new Gotcha trailer? Wait, what? Ash Echoes? I'm actually really curious about this. I'm going to queue this up for later. Sorry, that was wrong. Okay, here we go.
It's across us. You know what? I'm gonna...
What if?
That's not a good angle. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. I was just praising their models. This is not ideal. They need to I thought they had it on on fleek, bro. This is come on, man. Bro. Oh man, this could be anyway, it's a small thing. They almost had it, but no, this is the angle dependency has failed here, is what it is. So this is a 3/4 view. It's not working. We're so close.
This is just the spark I've been dying for.
Excuse me? Are you going to do something to this man? I'm a little confused. Anyway, as it turns out, we have about 43 seconds until another ad suddenly appears. I don't know where it's going to come from, but it's going to come from somewhere. And Bezos is going to slap you in the face with some sort of capitalistic greed. And that's how it goes. So I'm going to pause here for a second. Because in 30 seconds, we're going to have an ad break. Stay tuned to find out what happens to this potentially underage kid. I don't know. Hey, look, I don't know what she's trying. There's something, her intention feels a little bit, just something about it feels involuntary. I don't know. We're going to find out after these messages. I need to catch up with some emails. Hang on. You guys do you. Want to see Miku delete your skull while we wait for ads? Yes, please. Show that to me. The guy's lip built like a Simpsons character. That's true. That's true. Oh my god. Wait, hang on. I don't have sound on this. Who that? Hey, Digital Inker, thanks for following. Yeah, please don't DOS me. Okay, here we go.
Accident.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Accident. What reading?
Bro,
Oh,
it's just
sorry.
that's so cute,
Sorry.
dude.
Accident.
Dude.
What reading?
That's so cute. Oh my god. That's so funny. Dude, I love the squash and stretch you're doing with her face.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Right there, that's so cute.
Accident. What reading?
What did she say at the end?
What reading? What reading?
What did she say there? I actually can't understand her. Why are you bleeding?
What reading?
I see. Okay.
Sorry. Sorry. Accident.
I love the show through lines with the eyelashes too.
What reading?
That feels great, dude. That's cute. It's the tinnitus. Yeah, it's the tinnitus. Dude, that's so cute. Imagine this is a giant leak too. Hey, BioSex. Thanks for following. All right, we got 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Oh, hey, how's it going? Didn't see you there. So let's continue to see what happens to this this feller here.
Not bad. You've got some skill.
Okay, so involuntary. She was gonna murder him. Okay.
Let's see. You deserve a spot in the Black Shores.
That's pretty cool. That's a cool shot. I like the pose. That's a cool pose. I like this pose. That's a good pose. Good pose. Why good pose? Good pose because immediately relaxed. Immediately relaxed after all that is hot, basically. It's a good pose.
Been dying for. Not bad.
It's also a good pose.
You've got some skill. Let's see if you deserve a spot
So
in
she's
the Black
crazy.
Shores.
Okay. What's she like, poison ivy?
What a buzzkill. Next. Ooh.
That's a big shoulder. Like that's a really big shoulder. That's a really big shoulder, bro. This is great. I like this pose. This is cool. I just wish there was not so much negative space here. Like they should. It would have been nice if there was some sort of way to like show it this like a something. I don't know, something like shading or something here to like break that up. Because otherwise, just a blob. And then I feel like they've stretched the shoulder a little bit so that it's even bigger than it should be. Small thing. Looks good though. Give him a shoulder pad. Yeah, just give him a shoulder pad. Something like that.
Ooh. So much
That's pretty.
power. Missing a few brain cells, though.
Whoa.
Oh, a tactical fighter.
I love how she's a subscriber to the skipping instead of running method. Very cool. Very practical. Very efficient. I'm 90% sure that skipping is like the most efficient way to travel quickly. It's gotta be, right? Come on. You guys ever skip and are like, oh, this is so tiring? No, most of the time you're like, I could do this all day. And for 20 miles.
Too bad your strategy isn't always.
Oh no. Oh no, the effects don't follow the face. Look. It's on 2s, but the animation's on 1s. Look at that. You can see it's not following the face. It follows here because they have to do it on 1s, but it's kind of crazy, especially when it's not blurred. When this is, this does feel like it was a little bit rushed. There's a couple things that they could have done a little better, but anyway.
Are you even trying?
Ooh. That'd be better. That would be better. That would be better. Again, not enough shoulder movement. I think the shoulder needs to be raised here. Like it just yeah, I don't know. Like it's a small thing, but it's like it adds so much. Especially when you lift your arm, like your shoulder should just be a little raised. She's relaxed, yeah, but like this is just how it goes. Like especially if you're skipping, like your shoulders have like a little bit of inertia as they go up, and they kind of like, you know, when you're going down, your shoulders kind of like fly up a little bit. It's more whimsical, right? When you relax your shoulders like this. Yeah. So, side boob though, fair. Plus points.
Trying.
Just kidding. She's very relaxed and demure. Yeah.
Too easy.
But her shoulders can still move though. Like her shoulders not moving actually makes her feel stiffer.
Are you even trying? Too easy to see through. Ugh, even your resolve is weak.
Even your resolve is weak. Damn, the bird, bro. Mesh trails.
Oh, this just got interesting. Are you a proxy?
Interesting. Pretty cool. God damn.
Your skills seem passable. Also not the dumbest I've seen. Let's see how far you're willing to go! A seed with so much potential.
There's no line art on her hair. Where'd the line art go? There's a lot of small mistakes in this video that make me feel like the deadline was rushed.
Chill. Yet, still not good enough.
Okay. She's like, wait, actually, that was actually good enough. Oh, fuck. Oh, that hurts. God damn. Oh my.
More. I can't help wanting more. Come on. Dance like there's nothing left. Entertain me.
What's up, K Dynasty? Thanks for following. This is a very Gojo moment. I agree. This is where it gets hot. That's fair. This is a really cool shot, I will say. I like the shot a lot. Yeah. Damn, that was cool. Holy shit. That's a little weird. Her hand motion here could be a little better. And the reason why it feels weird is because you guys notice what's happening here with her thumb? Her thumb is moving on the same axis as the other fingers. Like her index finger and her middle finger moving up, that's fine. That makes sense. But her thumb moving up, like, you see what I'm saying? Like the thumb is moving like that way. See? It's got this going on. That's a little weird. In theory, the thumb should instead be moving like more like, hang on. The thumb should be moving more like this. Like just straight up, like more like this. You see? Like something a little bit more perpendicular to camera. Like it should be moving that way. Because it's like the joint is here, and the joint moves like along this perpendicular axis. That's a little weird. It's a weird thing that makes her hand feel like, yeah, like it's fine, but it's weird. That's a cool shot. Okay. Okay, this is getting a little weird, guys. I've never wanted a resonator as much as I want her. Crazy without the RL 10 sites. Goddamn, bro. Yeah, look, there's patterns. All right? There's patterns. Interesting time to tune into the stream. Yeah, it might be. The pattern recognition is happening. Oh God.
Please.
That's a good face. God damn, look at that face again with the chin. This is something that I keep talking about with the chin. The chins are crazy. I need to take a look at the chin again from that side view because I need to see what they're doing with the geometry. But like they're doing something interesting about it that I think is really cool. The chin should in theory be here. Like that's where the chin should be, but nobody draws the chin there. In 3D it would be there, but in 2D they usually draw it here. And it's like, how do you get that to look like that in 2D if you're making a 3D model? How does that work? I'm curious. Anyway.
You shouldn't have shown fear.
Oh, no fear.
Boring. Not a single one of you is worthy.
Starmate, thanks for following. Good time to follow too. Who's this?
This Melody.
Oh, it's her. Are those all the people that she killed? Because that's insane. Holy shit.
Is that you?
Yes, it's me. It's me. Hey, it's me. Hey, hey, it's me.
The one always in my dreams. My seed of fate.
It's John Woo. Okay, well, fair enough. That was interesting. That was very interesting. Seed of seed. Studio Trigger is a great reference for the chin thing. Yeah, Studio Trigger does it really well as well. I agree. She looks like she's about to say skill issue. She probably did in Chinese. The lip lick. Here's the thing about the lip licking too. Take a look at this. I think ZZZ did it better. She licks her lips, but her mouth is open equivalently the whole time. Yanagi did a lip lick in her character demo, and it was like more zipper-esque, which is a lot harder to do, and it feels a little bit better. I think, yeah, it's just, you know, polish. The polish of ZZ is hard to beat. Here's the CN version. Okay, I'm curious about this. Just to watch it in Chinese and see what happens. Ooh, different voice actor. Already. Very different. I do like her voice actor a lot. Wow. 臭小子。
我们，你知道会是什么下场？
不如就在这次任务里找些灵感。
I see what you mean. She's got that.
有点实力嘛。
She's got it. I like her voice in Chinese. Yeah, I do.
看看你有没有资格加入黑海岸吧。 没意思，试试下一个吧。力量不错，可惜脑袋不够聪明。
Chinese Sparkle doesn't really want to. That's fair. Yeah, she's got this like. This is like the. This is like the sexy villain voice in Chinese, basically, but a little bit higher pitched than usual.
冲劲不足，想法太蠢，性命感也不够。终于有缺陷，会是合格的种子吗？
I'm gonna give it a rating. I'm watching it again so I can remember. I'm not impressed with the fights, to be honest. The fights are okay. I think it could be a little better. I think so. I'm giving it like. I'm calibrating it to be like around. I give it a B plus. I give it a B plus. Maybe I think it would be like a B, but the ideas are cool, and so it is a B plus ultimately. But there's a lot of like small issues with it. But there's a lot of small issues with it though. Like the shoulders and stuff. It could be a lot better. I feel like it could be a B. It could be a B, to be honest. Like that walk animation is not that great. I feel like it could. This is probably closer to a B. But really cool ideas. Really cool ideas. Her hair is red now. Like these shots are cool. That shot's really cool. This shot's really, really good just because like. The arcs here are gorgeous. Look at that. Did you get to watch her combat animations? I have not. I've not yet. I'm curious actually. How would she fight people if there's stuff like this. This made me uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Such a good face! Ah!
你不应该害怕。无聊，全都不合格。
Are they really good? Okay. The Leona from HA3.
这段旋律
Sword instead of scythe. Interesting. Fair enough. Some more whip claw stuff. Okay, okay, I got you. Whip claw stuff is hard to do in
是
game.
你吗？
It's John Woo-ah!
那枚总是藏在我梦中的命定之城。
Did they do this on purpose where it's like from far away it's like it's John Woo-ah and from up close it looks a little bit like that looks like the girl. Right? It's either this is the male version, this is the girl version. So it's like you kind of like it could be either one. Am I crazy? I think they did it on purpose, right? John Woo-ah and Jane Woo-ah. It's cool. All right, let's watch this real quick.
Pleasure me with more power.
Okay.
Don't bore me, okay?
Yo, what the? Oh, come on, dude, guys. Guys, oh man, dude. Guys, what the hell is this? I'm in pain. I'm in pain right now. What the hell is this? Bro, guys, just raise the shoulders for, oh my God, please. Oh, please just raise the shoulders. Oh, it hurts. It physically hurts. You cannot do that. That's not how shoulders work, bro. Oh, okay. Maybe a little bit like here. Maybe like here, because you got the traps here. Oh, dude. Oh, man. She's actually a bionicle, yeah. Oh. Crew's animation department has a problem with shoulders. Yeah, I mean, I know they did in PGR because they didn't have shoulder bones, but I'm pretty sure they have shoulder bones in Wuthering Waves. Pretty sure people aren't looking at that part. I'm looking at that part. They mess up because they know everyone is a dead-ass simp and won't care. What else is there to look at here? There's nothing else interesting. The only thing that matters is the shoulders, guys. Come on. Just think of her as a plant trying to simulate a human. I mean, I guess. Does that really make it more appealing? Okay. All right. There you go. That, you can't start the video with that, man. That's hard. That's cool. I like the flower thing. Whoa, she's Spider-Man. Oh my God, she's Link. That's pretty hot. Okay, fair enough. So she does a lot of cool stuff. Ooh, didn't like. Ooh, yeah. What was that? Oh no. Oh, you're doing so well. This is all really good, and then you have stiff arm. What is this, dude? Get some anticipation, buddy, please. Please get some anticipation. Look how much better this would feel. Look at that. You're on the wrong side of the map. Come on, come on. Some anticipation.
Feed my blossoms. Self-deceit.
I see.
Beavers.
All right, well, there you go. That's what it is. Fair enough. Cool. Cool. All right, we have these two, but I don't know if we're gonna get to them because I think I have to go soon. we're at a time where I might need to do some meetings because I got work. Anyway, these are super short though. I kind of want to watch them. This is not a short. I'm gonna skip Joe. Sorry, Joe. I'll skip you for now. Is the Bee-Boo animation? It is. Joe's one of our animators. You guys know that, right? Joe's one of our animators. Oh my God. Fine, I'll watch it. I'm not gonna rank it. I'm just gonna watch it. Oh my God. It's full on anime girl transformation. Are those missing textures? Look like missing textures. traumatized by Blender. That's cute. Yo! What is happening? Oh, it's a fight scene. Oh shit! Oh Jesus! Oh my god! Oh damn! This is badass. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, the impact frames, dude. Woo! I love that. I love that too. Woo! Dude, that was sick. Oh, her arm's dead. Wait, is that her hat or her arm? Hang on. Hold up. Oh, it's her hat. Oh, thank God. Okay, I was like, bro, they straight up, damn, Joe, you crazy. Oh my God. Where do you get these models? That's crazy, dude. Good job, Joe. You did great. I'm just gonna watch this. I also don't think I can go over it. So I wanna watch this one. I'm kind of curious about this one. We'll choose one of these actually. Either this one or this one. Which one do you guys want to see? Do you guys know what this is? This is Ash Echoes. Apparently it's a new gacha. I have no idea what it is. There's something weird about this actually. Is this even animation? Oh, that's cool. Yo, Mioi, thanks for the raid again. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Oh my God, it's the coconuts. It's the coconut crew. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. We are about to watch our final animation, and we have to decide right now between Pierrick and a random gacha game. Pierrick is a fantastic animator in Blender. Ash Echoes, is it worth it? I have no idea. I have no idea what Ash Echoes is about. Noms up here, thank you. Will you ever review Arknights? I have reviewed Arknights in the past. I have. So maybe. I think I'd like to do more. I've only done a few. So yeah. You guys want to do a poll? Let's do a poll. Poll. Which anim? Meat. Gotcha. that's the poll. That's the poll. I'll link the music video. That's the actual trailer. Oh, gotcha. Actual trailer's here. Cool. So this is Ash Echoes trailer. Whoa. Oh my God, the colors. Wait, what is... What? Okay, interesting face. Interesting. Oh, 2 hours ago. Holy shit. Lots of new stuff out for Arknights now. Fair. I need to catch up on that actually. Oh yeah, polls at the top of chat. I'm a carnivore, only one option. That's fair. Meat. Meat. 13 people just want to see a piece of meat. Donnie doing, hey, thanks for following. For those of you guys who don't know, this is actually a Blender animation by a friend of mine, Pierrick, who's incredible. He does a lot of really good animations and rigging stuff. And he does a really, really good job at animating whatever the hell this is, which is like, it's going to go pretty hard. But that's what we're going between. Between that and this. Interesting. Oh my God. There's so much stuff. This feels Chinese. Okay, anyway. It looks like the poll is in. We have just a couple more seconds left, but an 83%. You know, I mean, that's meat, guys. That's meat. Everyone want meat. Meat is good. It's burger time. It's burger time, guys. It's time for burger. Meat. But yeah. We do also have, technically, a ad coming up in 1 minute and 30 seconds. It's just enough time to watch this video. You guys ready? You play any Hoyo games? Honestly, not random at all, because that's mostly what we make videos of. But I don't play any Hoyo games. I don't play any video games in general, actually. The only thing I've been playing recently is Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's like the only one that I've had time for, because it's so casual. All right, here we go. Makes frame rate. Backface calling for the line art. Smear frames. Yeah, look at that, dude. Just look. This is a completely 2D drawn frame, and then you have the 3D again. That's fascinating. Wait, hang on, Pierrick. Wait, hang on. Am I crazy? This is a skillet, Pierrick. No, Pierrick, you have grill lines on a skillet. How? Where's the grill? There's no grill. How are you having grill lines on a skillet? Oh, it's so funny, bro. There's no grill lines that could be possibly made here with a flat surface. This is when you know Pierrick has never been to a barbecue. Oh, the French, am I right? Yeah, he's got to come to Texas one day. We'll make him some good barbecue. That was pretty easy. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, that's a good pose. That's a good pose. Look at that pose. Could be better. Zoop, 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 zoop. Could be a little bit more exaggerated, but it's good. Oh, smears, sword smears. Look at that. That is rig based, I'm pretty sure. How did he do that? This is cool. Hang on. That's awesome. This is probably just drawn, or it could just be planes. That's great. Was that an up close on the watch too? Take a look at this. Yeah. Funny. Whoa, that was a cool transition, dude. Toothpick to versus. That's insane. He just, wow. He even has a little bit of a bend to the toothpick. That's crazy. So good. Dude, the effect! Oh my god. Insane, dude. The effects are so good. Look at this. You got, dude, I think people underestimate how good of a 2D animator Pierrick is as well. Like, he's mostly known for his 3D Blender stuff, but like, he's done some great 2D effects. Like, man, this is, what? Like, that's hand drawn, I'm pretty sure. It's on 2s. Yep. Wild. Oh, ads, guys, ads. It's ads time. Hey guys, welcome back. Anyway, last thing I probably saw was this. Did you guys see this? Look at this. The toothpick turns into the versus thing. The versus line. That's insane. The clouds are hand-drawn too. Are they really? Oh yeah, I mean this whole background is probably hand drawn, to be honest. I don't think a single part of this is actually 3D. Well, the ground maybe. Yeah. Well, also the character. But yeah, dude, that's all 2D. That's all 2D. This is 3D, obviously. And then this right here, impact frames, so pretty, dude. What the hell? So good. He does a breakdown of that shot, I think, on his channel. Fair enough. We can watch it. We can watch it. I'm also technically late for a meeting. But yeah, we definitely can watch it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. How did he do it? How did he do it? Cheat.
Hi everyone, this is Pierrick from P2 Design. I just
you're
came
amazing. You're
to
amazing.
do it.
You're amazing.
Here are some tricks
So he does have a 3D ground. Yeah, he does have a 3D ground.
I used in that short amount of time. But what if I tell you that in this shot, the camera is not moving, and the ground neither? So basically...
Facts. Facts, 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 facts. Illusions. Very important. Yeah, so the ground is 2D effects. I see. So those lines are 2D. That's awesome. Thank you for meeting again. Yeah, bro. This is what happens, man. This is what happens. We hang out a little bit, you know, and then time just keeps passing. Another random question, but did you create your model? Yes, I did. I created my model. I rigged it up. It's mine. But yeah, it's custom. It's ours. But yeah,
I used...
pretty cool.
We tend to use comfortable doing so with well-defined these frames, or we barely understand a how trick not to have to draw these elements anymore.
That's
when
crazy.
Traveling.
It's crazy. How did he know that? Like the amount of camera work that he does here is like surprisingly like. Look at this. Like he understands the camera movement so well. Where like you have the side movement, the cameras are the clouds are smeared. Now they're suddenly not smeared. They're going the opposite direction now. Like it's just so much. It's all camera based stuff, but not in the camera at all. It's fully just 2D and like understanding how the background would move with it. He's got a really good grasp of that. It's cool. Also, really quick, when Arcane Season 2 is finished, are you going to reveal all the music video segments of the episodes? Review all the music. I would love to. Most likely, they're going to be copyrighted to all hell, and that makes me very sad because I would like to. I would really like to make those into videos. If there's a way we can do it without copyright, which I think there is, there are ways, which is obviously just not to listen to the song, and also not to watch the video in the video itself. We could probably still do a VOD for it, but it's just tough because like sometimes it just gives us extra work to do to figure out how we're gonna make it into a real thing. I know it isn't a video and might not be your cup of tea, but I am curious on your thoughts of the game Yomi Hustle. So maybe another time. I have seen Yomi Hustle. It's gorgeous. It's really cool. It's really pretty. Avoiding copyright, avoiding everything, pretty much. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. It's like all the cool things are copyrighted. I wanted to watch Arcane. We did a lot of Arcane stuff last week, and we tried to make a video out of it, and then it just the VOD got copyrighted, and we were like, I don't know if we can do. I don't know what we can do with it. We're not sure yet. We're still gonna play around with it. We're gonna get used to that eventually, but right now we're not. We have so much other things to work on that we're just gonna prioritize those first, basically. So we'll see. Yeah, just play everything at 0.95 speed like Nightcore does. True. That's true. Anyway. Okay, I have to go. I am going to be late. And by going to, I mean past tense. I currently still do. But yes, it's kind of strange since most Riot stuff is content creator friendly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I find so weird about it. But it's because Netflix is not content creator friendly most of the time. There is ways people can react to things though. So like I know it's possible. I know people have done Arcane reactions. People have talked about Arcane. It's definitely a video that we want to do and we should do at some point before the series finishes. But we just have to test it out. We gotta figure it out, basically. We're gonna do that after a couple more videos. Like we got like 2 or 3 videos we gotta finish first, basically. Commission complete, doodling a red panda. Doodling a red panda, that's so cute. That's awesome. Needs to be completely transformative. I mean, that's the thing. It's like you just have to make sure it doesn't get claimed. Because I can dispute it, but I don't want to dispute it. That's the main thing. They might upload some bits on YouTube though. Those might be safe. Those are exactly the ones I thought were gonna be saved. Those are the ones I watched on stream last week. And guess what? They got claimed. Yeah. Even the trailer got claimed, bro. Even the trailer. Crazy. So, it is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. It's all good. But yes, I am going to be back on Friday, guys. Oh, actually, will I? Ooh. Ooh, I'm going to Austin this weekend. I should be able to. Yeah, I'll be back on Friday. Well, maybe I'm going tomorrow though. Maybe that's. I'll be back eventually. You guys stay tuned. I want to come back on Friday. If I'm gonna be back. I am gonna be back on Friday. If I'm back. If I'm here. If I'm here, I'll be back on Friday. If I'm not here on Friday, I won't be here on Friday. I might be here tomorrow instead. So it's either tomorrow or Friday. One of those 2 days, I'll be back. Cool. And then if that works out, I should also be back on Monday. There we go. I'll be back on Monday no matter what. That's what I'm trying to say. Allegedly, I'll be back. Just going out for milk. Dude, remember that one video we watched last time where like some dude's father was like, "I'm gonna go to the edge of the universe. See you later, son." It's like, bro, just say you don't want to be there. It's like, it's crazy. Just say like you don't say you're gonna go get milk like every other father. Anyway, yeah, it was funny. The guy got creative. All right, guys, thanks for dropping by. Is your model using the shader from Goo Engine? No, actually, I don't have a shader on this at all. It's just a fully painted texture. There's no shading on this guy at all. Because it's a Unity model. It doesn't have Goo Engine shaders. That's just how it is. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow, maybe. Most likely tomorrow, if not Friday. So that's the gist. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I will see you guys later. I would raid somebody, but I actually have to go like immediately after this, so I won't be able to raid someone today because I usually stay back and say hi. So that's gonna be how it is. We're just gonna end stream, and we're just gonna end stream in a very, very exciting way. So if you guys can guess the number that I'm thinking of between 1 and 55, you guys all win a free version of